guys a minute to join on in while I'll go ahead and get live all started and set up for today. So, we are just getting everything working today. So, welcome on in. So, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining on in today. While you guys join on in, I'm going to go ahead and set up our live and get everything working. So, let me know if anyone has any questions while you guys join on in. And today we're packing up a few, I have a lot of orders to pack, but we're not going to get through a lot because I'm slow. But we have a lot of orders to pack, so we're going to jump right in as soon as I have everything set up and working. There we go. Let me add our products to the YouTube live, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So while you guys join on in, let me know if anyone has any questions, any requests on anything you want to see up close. And if you order one live today, you get a free scrunchie included with your order. Also, I hate, usually shirts that I cut, they, roll. But this one, refuses to roll. And it is the funkiest, cut shirt ever. But we're going to ignore that. So, just adding in our products into the live. So, again, let me know if anyone has any questions while you guys join on in. Should you buy one? Are they worth it? I know it might be weird for me to say this, but yes, they are 100% worth it. And to prove that, let me show you something. If you didn't know or you haven't seen my videos, then you wouldn't know that my scrunchies are actually unbreakable. So these scrunchies are made to be unbreakable. And they are all handmade by my mom, about 10 feet to the left of me. Very high quality, and I have had customers who reach out to me recently saying that they've had one of my scrunchies for over 5 years now, and it still hasn't broken. So that should prove to you something. So yeah. And if you all didn't know, I do also have a curl box now. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products, about over $75, all up for just $30 right now. So check out the curl box if you haven't already. And let me hand you checkered one that's teal on the bottom. This one, let me know if this is the one that you're talking about. This is our blue checkered summer scrunchie. Let me know if you want me to pin it on the live if you can't find it. I know this one might be a little hidden, but I just restocked this one, so it's now in stock. It was one of our summer scrunchies, but now it's here to stay for now. So let's go ahead and get started. So today on the live, we're going to be packing up. First up, we have a curl box order to package up. This needs to go out today. This is a navy curl box, and first I ran out of boxes, then I ran out of my t-shirt curl towels, which are all hand sewn by me, so got very behind on those. Then I ran out of boxes to ship them in. But guess what? I got new boxes today, and look at these magical boxes. So not only are they folding ones, so they're easier for me to put together. If you've seen me put these curl boxes together, you saw how much I was struggling. I had to use my inner thighs to close the boxes. So yeah, we got new boxes, and they're green, which matches the brand colors. So yeah, I was testing out how it fits in here. So we're gonna be packing up a curl box on the live today. So if you're just joined on in and you don't know who I am, my name's Joshua. I started this business behind me when I was 13 years old, and we sell unbreakable oversized and mini scrunchies. But now I've expanded. I now also sell curl products. So my most recent thing is the curl box, which is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products valued at over $75, all up for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop or my website. And it includes shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, all natural and all vegan. You get a t-shirt curl towel hand sewn by me, a silk bonnet that is adjustable and reversible, and 2 of our unbreakable scrunchies. Or if you want And if you want different designs in your box for the scrunchies or you want minis, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to change up your curl boxes as however you want me to. So, I started the curl box because of my own struggle with my curls, because I used to just have a giant poof ball in the back of my head, and over time I learned that I shouldn't have a giant poof ball. I should have curly hair. Actually, someone on the internet told me that. So that is exactly why I started the curl box, and it's to simply make curly hair easier to deal with, and it's not a curl routine that requires 20 million different steps to actually use. So yeah. Do I still have the plaid Easter keychain? I'll go and check the inventory. It's gonna be easier for me to check the inventory than to check the bin, because I keep all the keychains, the wristlets, keychains, whatever you want to call them. I keep them all in one box, so it's kind of hard to find the designs. Let's go and check our inventory. Also, if you're someone who's ordered the curl box from me before, I would love if you could write a review on TikTok or my website. I do appreciate all the reviews and all your feedback. It helps me to perfect the curl box even more. And if you have any feedback for me, send me an email. I'm happy to add or remove things from the curl box. I love your ideas and all your feedback. So let's see. Easter wristlet. I do have the plaid one. I also have the baby peep one, the good Easter egg, the floral peep, and the chocolate Easter bunny. So yes, I should have the plaid Easter one. Let me know if you want me to pin it on the TikTok shop. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can actually find it really easily. Here's one of them. Yeah, I have 3 of these in stock. So, not to worry. So, let me know if anyone wants to see any specific scrunchies or wants me to pin any scrunchies while I'm live today. And again, don't forget to check out the curl box if you haven't already. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. Back to packing this order, I kind of got sidetracked. What is sidetracks? Sidetracked. So this order, next up, they got the 2-for-1 deal, but they got 2 of them, which means they got 4 scrunchies for the price of 2. Can I pin it for you? Yes, of course. I'm going to pin our Easter plaid one real quick. Hopefully it's on my showcase. Wristlet. I'm just going to look up wristlet and hope it shows up. Yes, it does. Love. Okay. Nice and easy. Let me go ahead and pin it for you. Just pinned that plaid Easter one. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose out their 2-for-1 scrunchie deals. So if you don't know, I recently launched the 2-for-1, not recently, I've had it around for a hot minute. The 2-for-1 scrunchie deal is essentially where you get 2 random scrunchies for the price of 1. But if you want specific scrunchies, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to include specific ones that you want. But if you want specific designs, let me know as many as possible. That way I can hopefully get you at least 2 of them in your order. But if you want a general theme like fall or something like that, I can definitely do that for you. But this order, they left me no notes, which means it's free for all for me. So then for their next one, I'm going to go with this one. And then they get 1 more. For their last one, I'm going to go with this gal. This is one of our waffle ones that hasn't launched. I love this fabric. If you want it, let me know in the order notes of your 2-for-1 deal order. And again, if you guys didn't know, the 2-for-1 deal is typically a mystery scrunchie, but if you want specific designs, let me know in the order notes. Just pin that 2-for-1 deal for anyone wanting to grab it. And I see Christina grabbed herself the Easter wristlet. Can't wait to get it out to you. Thank you so much, Christina. So here's all of the scrunchies for Gabrielle's order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have everything. Let's go ahead and pack all this on up. How many scrunchies can fit on the holder? So comfortably, the oversized ones, like without pushing them down or scrunching or anything like that, it holds 20. I personally currently have 40 on mine. So if you kind of like smush them down a little bit and add more, it can hold like 40, 45. I don't think I have one in here. I don't have one put together in here. I would show you if I had one put together. But yeah, the one in my bathroom right now is currently holding like 40, 45. And then I also have more in like my bathroom, what are they called? My drawers. So yeah, It holds a lot of scrunchies, comfortably without squishing anything, probably like 20, but of course, you can do more, like I did. So again, if you guys are just joining on into the live, don't forget, if you order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for that free scrunchie deal, and let me know if anyone has any questions. And if you're just joining on in and you haven't seen the curl box, check it out. The curl box is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get all the products that you need for curly hair. All in one simple box, in one simple routine, with a video guide, a step-by-step guide, and no extra products needed except the 7 beautiful products that you get in your box. What's the wristlet? The wristlet is basically a keychain. I'm going to show you one. So the wristlet is essentially a scrunchy wristlet keychain, and I personally use this for my car keys, and I've given one to like 5 of my friends, and they have all found it super useful. One of my friends with ADHD said that it's actually helped her not forget her. I can't speak today. Anyway, it's helped her not forget her car keys whenever she's trying to get out of the house. So that's the wristlet. I personally also use it for my car keys. Whenever I'm holding, every morning I have like 70 million different items in my hand. Throw the wristlet on the wrist and we're ready to leave the house. So yeah, that's the wristlet. So let me know if you want to see any other designs. I have a lot of designs of it right now. Only like 1 to 2 in stock of each of them, but we do have them in stock. Can you see some of Halloween? Yes, of course. Basketball and soccer, yes. Okay, so I have basketball. I don't currently have soccer. We do have our basketball one. So here's the basketball scrunchie. And we don't currently have soccer. Also, Tabitha, let me know how you like your curl box. I would love it to get your feedback on it. I hope that you love all the products in it. And again, if you guys haven't checked it out, check out the curl box. Tabitha grabbed one. So here's some of our Halloween scrunchies. Here's the Ghost and Bat Halloween scrunchie. This is one of our most popular ones. Can I show the different designs in the wristlet? I'll show a few. I can't show them all because I think I have like 40 of them, but I can show a few. Next up, we have the Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Halloween scrunchie, and then also the Nightmare Before Christmas scrunchie. No, I do not go to ASU. I was about to do ASU online, but no, do not go to ASU. I have many thoughts about it too. So I am next to the Tempe campus, like almost every day though. So let's see. Let's grab a few of our fun designs. Okay, here are a few designs of our wristlets. This is just a few. We have so many of them. So we have our ladybug one. We have, love this one, we have our Lucky Charm one. Then we have the Halloween one. This is the Halloween donut one. Then we have the Burgundy Sparkle. This one's a thick one. Then we have the strawberry one. This is one of my personal favorites. Strawberry. And then we have one of our Easter ones, Baby Peeps, if you're a peep lover. I don't have Casper the Ghost this year still. I was supposed to find some fabric last year, but I still haven't. So I'm still working on trying to find some Casper ones. I would love to have some Casper ones. I feel like that's one of like the first Halloween movies that I ever watched, so that would be really fun to have. So those are some of my wristlets if you haven't seen them before. And also on my website, if you go to the accessory section, we do have an entire page just for all the wristlets, all the headbands, all of the bows and stuff like that if you want to see all of them. So moving on to our next order, which is actually next up, we're going to package up the curl box because I got to get this out. So, this order, who's it for? This is for Bianca going to New Mexico. Very close to me. So, let's go ahead and pack it up. To start off, all curl boxes come with the box component. To fluff the boxes, I gotta use my bubble wrap. So thank you so much, Caitlin, for all the roses. Truly appreciate it. So we have our box ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab all the inserts for the box and get everything ready for the curl box to be shipped out. So all curl boxes come with 2 inserts. These are the step-by-step guides as well as the video guides that come with your curl boxes. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. I created this after struggling for so long with my own hair. I struggled to reduce frizz, to actually have a curl routine that I can use every day, and to have curls all day long that wouldn't just fluff down when the day is over. So that's why I created the curl box, to make it simple and easy for anyone starting their curl journey or who already knows that they have curly hair to just have a easier and simpler curl routine. Are the minis on the website too? Yes, all of the minis are on a website, and I have them all on a separate page. So under the oversized option, there's the mini option. They're all there. That way it's easy to see them all. So yes, you can see them all there. So first up for the curl box, we put in the step-by-step guide. So at the bottom, we include the step-by-step guide. Then this is the navy curl box, and if you want me to change out the scrunchies in your order, let me know in the order notes. If you want minis, I can include 3 minis instead of the 2 oversized ones, or if you want fall, Halloween, or any other designs, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to change these out. They left me no notes, which means they get the typical blue navy box scrunchies, which is the blue and purple tie-dye velvet and royal blue silk. These are our unbreakable scrunchies, and this is a silk, which is perfect for curly hair. And the design one I just love. Also, velvet holds very nicely, so that's why I decided with the velvet one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those out of the inventory. Royal silk. So then your curl boxes come, oh, apparently I can't spell royal. So then your curl boxes come with a t-shirt curl towel. These are all hand sewn by me. I sewed these up last night. So here's our t-shirt curl towels. I need to straighten the fluff out on these. So my mom just elastic them today. Perfect. Okay, so these are the t-shirt curl towels, and these are handmade by me, and these are to dry your hair after the shower. These use a different type of method of drying your hair, where your hair actually sits directly on top of your head, all right here, drying in a curly shape instead of traditional methods, which would dry your hair in a straightened out shape, which would frizz your hair out instead of curling it while drying. So we have the t-shirt curl towel, and if you don't know, the t-shirt fabric is great for curly hair to help reduce frizz as well instead of the microfiber. So here's the t-shirt curl towel, and I am obviously tired because I keep on saying everything wrong today. Okay, so now we got the blue and purple tie-dye out of the inventory there. Now let's go ahead and grab their bonnet. So we have our bonnet here. These are all adjustable and reversible. And I can hear puppies, dogs barking in our living room. So we have the bonnet in here, the silk bonnet. So there's that. And then the last ingredient to every curl box is our products. I just filled up so many of these. I think I put like 20 of these together, which means 60. I had an insane night filling all these up, and these are really hard to fill up because especially these conditioner and curl cream, they're really hard to pump down because it's thicker product. So yeah, these are finally ready to go off. And last thing is the topper to your curl box, and we have everything ready to go, and I'm excited to show you guys. I have new boxes, so I no longer have to struggle as much closing the boxes for the curl box, and they're also green ones, which match our brand colors. So let's go and grab a little sticker and close this on up. So if you want a curl box of your own, go ahead and grab yours. They're currently at just $30 on the TikTok shop or my website. So these are new and improved boxes. They don't come like this. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog barking, but he's being very loud right now. But the boxes actually come like this. So these are easier to assemble than our last boxes, but I'm still getting used to assembling them. But I already assembled one because I wanted to test it out. So we have one assembled, so let's go ahead and pack this up. I think I'm still going to have to use tape just because there are some slight holes. Okay, you guys can definitely hear the dog now. So now let's go ahead and close this box on up. Used it for the first time today. We're in the bonnet now. We'll find out tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear. I hope you absolutely love your new curls. Can't wait. I'm glad you're using all of it. Okay, so we have the box in here, but you know what I am missing? Their free scrunchie. So let's go ahead and grab their free scrunchie for their order. So again, if you are just joining on into the live, don't forget, if you order while I'm live tonight, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie to be included. And we have the scrunchie in there. And see how easy this is? It's self-adhesive, which means I just apply this and close that. And our boxes are ready to go off. Oh my goodness, I love how easy it is. Like I was saying, they do have like slight holes on the side, so I do want to tape those. But other than that, the box is ready to go. And this is very, very adhesive. Great adhesive. So let me go ahead and close these up. And I'm excited to say I finally ordered custom tape. I found some custom tape that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, and I can't wait to get it in. Oh my goodness, I already fucked up the box. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, we kind of fucked up the box. Oops. Okay, we're gonna act like nothing happened, and we're gonna put the label there. Okay, note to self, don't try and remove the tape. Oops. I was about to put together a new box, but I'm like, that is such a waste of cardboard. So, let's put this down and close our second side up. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and place the label on my little messed up little side. I don't want to make a new box. Perfect. It looks stunning. And then I'll put a little thank you sticker to cover the other defect. Perfect. I'm going to cover the name. Look at that. Our first curl box in our new boxes. Going up. Oh my gosh, I love these boxes. They're slightly bigger than what I want. But you know what? They're green. And they're actually cheaper than the other boxes. And they're easier to put together. So it's a win overall. So grab your curl boxes, you get them in new fancy green boxes, and soon they're going to come with a little stamp called Enchanted Curl stamped on there, and also Enchanted Curl tape around the edges. So they're going to be extra fancy. So get your curl boxes orders in for the fanciest curl delivery you'll ever receive. And now let's go ahead and go back to packing normal orders. This next order here, I'm actually going to set aside. This one's for Jennifer, and I promised that orders with the Ghost Bat and Skull Scrunchie would arrive in a bag matching that, and the bag is in my room, not here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that after the live and pack the order up afterwards. On to the next order here, which is for Maria, and they got 3 scrunchies plus a free one since they ordered while I was live. So again, if you guys order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in while I'm live for that free scrunchie deal. And I need to throw this out because it's in my way. So for this order from Maria, they first have got the Butterfly Sunflower Bullet Scrunchie. Oh my goodness, this is our, I think this is our sunflower order. I think so, which means I'm going to include the red sunflower as their free one. And we got another order. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Truly appreciate the support. Can't wait to get your order out to you. So let's go ahead and grab our Butterfly Sunflower Scrunchie right here. So, you're new, what do? I sell unbreakable oversized and mini scrunchies, as well as I recently launched new curl products. I have the curl box available, which is essentially a curl routine in a box, your simple guide to starting your curl journey, all in one simple box with a curl routine that you can actually do every day. And then also on my website, I have our shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream in 10-ounce bottles. So grab your curl products or our scrunchies. We also have bows, headbands, wristlets, and some claw clips. So next up for this order, they got the Buffalo Sunflower Bullet, which I have so many of these, and they are currently on a mega sale. And if you're watching over on my YouTube Live, you guys can order through the YouTube shop, should be in the upper right-hand corner, or through my channel profile. That should also take you to my website. So next up for this order, they got the regular sunflower scrunchie, which is right here. And lastly for their order, this is one of our sunflower orders, and I'm pretty sure they wanted the red sunflower as their free one, if I'm not wrong. I do have another sunflower one, but I think they wanted the red sunflower. I'm going to go with red sunflower. I can't exactly remember because there was no notes. So we're going to go with this one for their order. And let's go ahead and pack all this on up now. For Maria, ship this all on off. So again, if anyone has any questions, let me know. And if you're just joining on in, don't forget, if you place an order while I'm live tonight, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie deal. And let's go and close this all on up, ship it on off. So you all have 30 minutes left to get your orders in on my website or the TikTok shop for a free scrunchie being included with the order. There's that for Maria, and off it goes. So again, 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie deal. Don't forget to check out the curl box if you haven't already. We just packaged up a curl box in our new boxes also. So grab your curl boxes. They come with a step-by-step video guide, shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, which I use every day on my hair except the shampoo. You only use that twice a week. Curl tip. Then it comes with a handmade t-shirt curl towel made by me. Then a soak bonnet, which is adjustable and reversible. Yours arrives Friday. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to get it. Let me know as soon as you get it how you like it. I can't wait to hear. I truly do appreciate all your feedback from the curl boxes. It helps me improve them little by little, so I do truly appreciate it. Then lastly in your curl boxes, you do get 2 scrunchies, a soak one and a design one. And if you want minis, I can include 3 minis instead of the 2 oversized ones. And if you want certain designs instead of the ones in here, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to switch those designs out. Or if you want bows or headbands instead of the scrunchies, also happy to switch those out for you. So grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. And again, you guys have 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. So that'll be it for today's live. Thank you so much everyone for joining on in. Again, you guys have 30 minutes left to get your orders in on the TikTok shop and on the website for the free scrunchie deal. So get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for that free scrunchie deal. How did I not know you had clips? I do have claw clips as well as bows with clips, so I do have those. And I should have more launching soon as well, hopefully, if I don't forget. So again, thank you everyone for joining on in. Hope you guys are live. Get your orders in for your curl boxes or all your favorite scrunchies within the next 30 minutes. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.